In the coastal village of Platesford, Grandmother Ada's hands were legendary. As the town's last memory weaver, her braids were not mere hairstyles, they were living archives. With each intricate pattern, cornrows, box braids, goddess knots, she encoded stories, maps of forgotten stars in a fishtail, a recipe for resilience in a twisting rope. Her granddaughter, Kemi, saw only tedious ritual. "It's just hair, Gran," she'd sigh, scrolling through feeds of sleek, identical wigs. Kemi dreamed of leaving tradition behind for the gloss of the big city. When a powerful developer arrived, aiming to bulldoze the ancient story stone at the village heart to build a resort, the community was devastated. The stone's carvings, they believed, held their origin tale. But the symbols were faded, the story lost. The developer scoffed, "Prove its significance or it's rubble." A desperate silence fell. Then Ada stood. "The story is not lost, it is remembered." She beckoned Kemi. For 3 days and nights, Ada's fingers flew, weaving a masterwork into Kemi's hair, a colossal crown of braids so complex it seemed to shift and gleam. "Each plait is a chapter," Ada whispered, her voice frail but firm. At the final hearing, Kemi stood before the council. As she began to speak, her fingers tracing the braids atop her head, the patterns seemed to illuminate. She narrated the epic encoded in her hair, the great migration, the pact with the ocean, the promise etched in the stone. The room hushed, captivated by the history flowing from her. The developer's claims crumbled against the weight of a truth so beautifully preserved. The stone was saved. In that moment, Kemi finally understood. The braids were a language, a library, a lifeline. She took her grandmother's hands, now still, and promised to learn. She would become the next weaver, ensuring the stories, plaited with love, would never be unraveled.